Why did you cheat on me so many times?
Okay. I didn't cheat on you so many times. I did not do the act of cheating. And I never slept with anybody else.
You didn't?
I never slept with anybody else.
Hand stuff?
Hands down. What?
Hand stuff?
Yes.
Oh, it's disgusting. It fucking sucks. See, I'm still upset about it.
I know.
That fucking sucks.
But hey, I never slept with anybody else.
Mouth stuff? She went down on you.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross, man. That's cheating.
I never said it wasn't. When something says so many times, that implies like sex addict or something like that.
Just own up to it, though. Like,
well, I also want to give you a clear understanding, maybe, of what you don't know. The question is, why did I? And I think it's because I was interested in other options. I don't think...
Why didn't you end it with me if you were wanting other options?
Well, I did. Look, that night that it all kind of first started, we didn't do anything. We talked. And then about 2 weeks later, I broke up with you because I felt like I had been dishonest. And then that's when something happened. You know, when you ask, when you say, like, we were young, we were in college, you know, you have one way of kind of coping about it. And it's kind of, you know, now as we're really talking about it, why did I do it so many times? Probably.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't have the answers. When you think about the first time we met, what do you remember?
You know, I honestly think about that time, which obviously wasn't the first time that we met, but I think about being at Burley's apartment, and you were on the phone with Laura, and I came up to you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I when I put my mind to it, I wanted you.
Didn't you kiss me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. You know what I'm talking about.
I do. No, I was in Ian's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Which, Ian's room is kind of a fun room for us, isn't it?
What do you cherish about our time together as a couple?
The kind of traditions that you and I would do together. Those are things that, you know, I miss, and I think about when I think about, like, what's a good relationship is, you know.
Like us going to the movies and getting a popcorn and soda, Sprite.
Yeah, popcorn and Sprite.
Every time. I still crave it. Yeah.
I still do it.
Yeah.
Huh, these are so nice. Like, what's your fondest memory from our time together?
There was a night when I was in the apartment with Rebecca and Winston. This is a good memory. and we were in kind of a rough patch, but you came over and slow danced with me and rubbed my feet. And do you remember this at all?
Not quite.
And we listened to like, oh, it was that guy that was at Marsha's.
Uh-huh.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold you till it's all
Yeah.
over.
And you held me and you danced with me and we stayed up for a long time and
I do remember that.
yeah.
I somehow said something to the effect of, I could marry you right now. And you said, well, if you proposed, I'd say yes. And like, that was,
Yeah.
like, and it was kind of nice that I had to walk away from that and like, think about that. And I just felt so amazing. It was good. Like I saw it, you know?
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing in our relationship, what would it be? And why?
I think there were a lot of trust issues. I know there were a lot of trust issues. And I blamed you for a lot of things, but I wasn't perfect. And, oh my God, we grew up together, you know? Like I wouldn't be the person I am today, and we wouldn't have the relationship that we do now if it were any different. Because we loved each other. We were so in love with each other. You know, I wanted to marry you. And it's like, I don't think I ever want to do that again. This is real heavy shit. But it's a really scary and vulnerable place to be in.
I mean, I would do things differently. But I had to go through it.
Right.
To, you know, and it's kind of funny because I would have to date you again to like show you what I would do differently. And it's...
Well, that makes sense. I mean,
I don't know.
yeah. So are you asking me out?
Yeah, would you go out with me?
I've always wanted to know this question. What would you warn my next boyfriend about me?
Really?
Yeah.
That when you get drunk, you can say some really mean things and be irrational. Sometimes you get like a little, like cutie, like baby kind of thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. Like that kind of stuff.
I don't recall that at all.
You do that sometimes. You're flaky.
I am flaky, that's true.
But why? I don't know. There's nothing that I would warn, like, careful, man. Touch your butthole the wrong. I don't know. Like, what am I don't know. What would you warn my next girlfriend about?
Yes.
Me?
Okay,
No.
cool. You're really cocky. You like to sound really smart. Gosh, you're stubborn. You need a girlfriend that's going to laugh at every joke that you make. Does that sound bitchy?
No, I thought you could have gone a lot worse than that.
Well, I could, but that's like old Andrew. Like, don't let him talk to his ex-girlfriend. Oh, that's me!
That's you. Like...
Okay, but like we're not romantic anymore.
No, and nor was I romantic with other ex-girlfriends that you were like...
Yes, you were!
No.
You were totally still in love with Laura for 2 years
But
of our
not Lizzie,
relationship.
and you got uncomfortable about Lizzie, not Nitsan.
Yeah, because you were like,
hey,
hey, I've had sex in this room with Lizzie.
I didn't fucking say that.
You
That was
said
Zach.
something like that.
No, Zach said that, and I was really pissed at him for saying that
Zach
shit.
did say that, and I was mad at you that you would not tell.
Because it wasn't relevant.
I didn't even... Who is at fault for the relationship ending?
I think me.
Really?
Definitely.
Really?
Absolutely. 100% me.
Why?
Because I think I was the one that made the most mistakes. And and you always gave me another chance. And so sometimes I battle between whether or not that was the right decision for you to make, or if that was a weak decision for you to make. I don't know, but I think it was all my fault. I think that you definitely deserved like a second chance after whatever that guy's name was. Because you had given me so many, so I just felt like I really wasn't fair. I don't feel like I was fair. Does that surprise you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when it finally ended, it was because I kissed someone and immediately told you about it.
Who fucking cares?
Right. However, that was the last thing that happened. Why haven't you been in a relationship since we broke up?
I actually have an answer for this.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I just I lose interest and then I break up with people, and it always is painful to do that, and it fucking sucks. I just hated picking up the stuff from your apartment. I hated going through all the stuff that we had created with each other, like the paintings and stuff like that, and it was like ripping out my heart when I was like taking out your paintings. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that again. And so it's like before things get too serious, I usually stop. But it's always me. It just has been. It's always been me that breaks up. I don't know. Would you would you ever think about getting back together? That's like a...
Would I ever think about getting back together? I don't know. That's a good question. I've never actually thought about that. Like, I don't know. Because we have changed a lot.
Right.
But, so I don't even know if we'd be extremely compatible as lovers.
I don't really think that question is a blank question. It said I can ask you whatever I wanted to.
It said that.
What the fuck? What did you ask?
The last one.
Which was?
Why haven't you been in a relationship?
Oh, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good, wasn't
Nice
it?
question.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was so nervous.
I can't believe... So did you know mine was a blank
Yeah.
question? Wow. Oh my God, I can't believe
What would you say?
I don't know. I've thought about it. I thought about it, but I think it would be so strange. I think it would be so hard to like... I mean, maybe it'd be fun, but like it would be... I just think getting back in the sack together would be awful.
You mean like in bed?
Yeah.
Why? That is so
because we have,
rude.
at this point in time, we've had so many different like partners and things that we would have to talk about.
Oh, okay, yes, I understand.
And then it would just be like, I don't think I want to do
I don't
this
wanna do
anymore.
this. Okay.
And
Yeah.
so that's usually where I stop.
Why do you want to still be friends post breakup?
because I really miss you.